Hello everybody, and today we're going through what is inside one of these Brewers Best kits. The first thing when I open it up, what I notice is some advertising. I also notice that there is the yeast packet there. Now, dry yeast packet specifically, you don't need to make a starter, so it's nice, easy, quick dump and pour. The next thing that we see is some hops for what we'll be using. It looks like we'll be using El Dorado for this particular batch. We also have lots and lots and lots of grain. And then we also have a handy dandy grain bag or muslin bag to put all those grains in. We also have LME or liquid malt extract. This is not included in this kit, but this is dry malt extract, or DME. This is something you will very much commonly find in these kits. We also have priming sugar, in case you wish to bottle condition your beer. That will be for another video. Now, one more thing I want to go over is the brew schedule. Now you'll see the IBUs, which is how bitter it is, the ABV, how much percentage of alcohol you should have, the OG and FG, original gravity and final gravity, and what color it should be and the difficulty. If you ever get lost in any of these, there's a handy dandy glossary. There is also the ingredients list and what should be included in the kit. Then we come over to the brew day. Now, step 2 is sanitize. Thoroughly clean and sanitize all brewing equipment, and that is something that I cannot stress enough to do. If you do not do this step, you will have a very poorly turned out brew. Now, steeping the grains. Now, this is where having that candy thermometer would come in handy, because you need to keep it between 150 and 165 degrees Fahrenheit. This is very important, because if you get past 170 degrees Fahrenheit, you end up with bad stuff. Now, you would start the boil, including all the LME in this case, or DME if you would have that in your kit specifically. I would highly recommend turning the heat off or taking it off the heat before adding it. And then we follow the brew schedule for the day. Here we can see that we'll be adding in hops right away at the beginning of the boil after we've added all our DME and LME. And then we add a last 5 ounces of the El Dorado hops in the final 5 minutes before we terminate the boil, or end the boil. There's also a handy dandy little guide for little tips and tricks on what they recommend, some things that you definitely shouldn't do, and this is something that I've found comes very much in handy. Hey everybody, if you liked that video, please drop a like, and if you haven't already, please subscribe. It really helps us out, and we very much appreciate it. Also, if you haven't already, check out the Facebook page In Search of the Perfect Mushroom and Swiss Burger. They have fun little things on there for recipes and different brews, and other areas you might want to check out in your travels. So, link in description below, go check them out, and as always, have yourself a wonderful rest of your day.